Welcome back, folks. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Amy. I am a Canva coach and a Canva community certified trainer. And today we're going to create some panoramic text that zooms out onto a video. So I'm going to go ahead and place some text on my workspace. In here, in all caps, I'll type Bahamas. I'm going to go ahead and share this. I'm going to download it as transparent. I'm going to create another page, and on this page, I'm going to place a video of the Bahamas. I'm going to right-click and set this video as my background. I'm going to create another page, and I'm going to go to my elements and place any background on my workspace. It doesn't matter what background you place on your workspace. So I'm going to use one that I used previously. I'm going to go to my app section, and I'm going to search for image cutout. This is what it looks like right here. Now with this background selected, I'm going to go down to image because we're going to use that word to create a cutout. So I'm going to go to image. I'm going to click on the white space. I'll say choose file, and I'm going to click on Bahamas. And we can see that preview right in here. So I'm just going to make this a little bit larger to kind of fill up my screen. And I'm also going to make it taller. So I'm just going to just stretch it out a little bit, like that. And once you're happy with your placement, you can just say add to design. I'm going to grab it and just move it over to the page with my video. I'm now going to grab this because I want to make it entirely black. You remember it had some kind of a geometric shape on it. You see it? So I want to make it entirely black. So I'm going to go to edit, and I'm going to go to filters. I'll say see all because I want to use duotone, and duotone is all the way at the bottom. Here it is right here. So I'm going to click on the black. So I want to make sure that it's entirely black. And I'm also going to click on the highlights and make that black as well. So I've turned the shadows and the highlights entirely black, and we can see it is entirely black. Now, before we move on, I'm just going to click on that video because I want to see what the length of that video. It's 23 seconds and it's a little bit too long. So we're going to trim this video a little bit. You can trim your video from either the left side or the right side, the beginning or the end, doesn't matter, but I want to make this about 8 seconds long. So I'm going to just drag the end all the way to where it says 8. And I could have also just typed in 8 there and it would have auto trimmed it for me, but that's where I want to be. I'm going to grab this text overlay and just stretch it out to the beginning. I'm going to take a copy of this. So I'm going to copy and I'm going to paste. So page 3 is where I want to end up, and I want to zoom into page 2. I don't need page 1 and 4 anymore, so I'm just going to get rid of those. And I'm going to go back to my page 1, and I'm going to zoom out, all the way out. I'm going to click on that overlay, and I'm just going to stretch it right out as far as I can. And in the middle, we're going to notice, in the middle of slides 1 and 2, we're going to notice this little D with kind of some triangles. That's where our transitions are. So I'm going to click on it to add a transition, and we're going to use the match and move, this one right here. And for the duration, I want to bring it all the way up to the right. So my transition is going to be about 4 seconds long. Half of the time of my video. My video is 8 seconds. That transition is going to take about 4 seconds of this video. So let's take a look and see what that's going to look like. We're going to go over to preview and let's preview what that's going to look like. Oh, so what do you think? Is this something that you would use? Did you learn anything in this video? If you did, press that like button, subscribe, and turn that notification bell on. That's the only way you're going to know when new content comes out. All right, guys, for now, I'll say bye-bye. Until next time.